Hey, I'm Jonny. He, him. I got a message that I want to share with you because Sundays aren't enough. In this season of waiting, as Advent, we're waiting for Jesus to come. What I want you to do, what I hope that we can do together is anticipate the coming of Jesus. It's hard to do this in the United States because we got Christmas cookies, we got tinsel, we got eggnog, we got Mariah Carey. We have all sorts of Christmas-oriented things happening, and there's parties all the time. And now that we're vaccinated, we can party. So there's all sorts of things to do during this holiday season. And there's not a lot of room to wait and to grieve and to mourn as we wait for our Savior to come. But look for the joy this season, friends. Look for where joy is, because that shows us what people are yearning for. And even if the American culture, by and large, isn't grieving, isn't mourning, isn't in this dark season of Advent as we await our lights to come, as we await for Jesus to come, look for their anticipation, look for their yearning for joy, and see if you can't find a connection to it. See, as Christians, we can sometimes be critical that like the coffee cup doesn't have Jesus on it or something like that, where we're getting into cultural fights because Jesus doesn't feel represented. But listen, they're looking for joy, and you know the author of joy. You don't need to eclipse their joy with cynicism or some sort of judgment that it's not Christian enough or something like that, because people are just trying to figure out how to find joy, especially for many of us where joy hasn't been for a long time. And so see the joy, see the celebration, see the anticipation, pay attention to children. See what kind of hope they bring to you as they anticipate that Christmas day when Santa comes and gives the Christmas gifts. Let them believe. Help them imagine. You know, that imagination that they have is beautiful territory and fertile ground for faith. And I hope that we can bring about all the goodness and not let our cynicism and despair ruin the spirit here. Look in the joy around you. Listen to the jingle bells. Listen to the wind sing. Listen to the carols. Christmas is coming. Jesus will be born. And we need that hope as Christians because we are awaiting Jesus to come. We're awaiting for birth to happen. We're awaiting for a return. So we're in our own Advent right now as we await Jesus to return, and we're with the prophets and John the Baptist and Mary and the shepherds as we await Jesus to come again to that little town in Bethlehem. I hope this encouraged you. Sundays aren't enough. Join us on Sunday for our third Sunday meeting of Advent, where we will be with Mary.